Welcome back, everyone. This is Cody Hart for Government Accountability. It is Thursday, May 5th, and as the title of this article indicates, I think this is an update. It's going to be a game changer on what people understand about the election integrity fight in Washington State. And it starts off with this records request I want to point out to everyone. In this, you'll see that I requested from the Skagit County Records Office for all of 2020, 21, and 22 elections. I request a copy of all election concerns, complaints, and or challenges to election results and or procedures submitted by the major political parties to the Skagit County Canvassing Board. And for those who recall, I've been making sure people understand the Skagit County Canvassing Board is the government body in Skagit County. There's a canvassing board in every county. And they're the ones that control the elections in our county. They're the ones that control the administrative rules for our county. They are in charge of it. This is a training aspect of how elections are run that I've been really wanting to emphasize, because a lot of people think that the auditor is the sole and only person in charge. It's not. It's a board. It's a canvassing board by law. They're the ones that certify election results and determined by the board vote how our elections are ran in our county. So I want you guys to just see what the response was to this. And this is from the Skagit County Prosecuting Attorney. You'll see in here, to the records office, no one in this office has any responsive documents to this public disclosure request. So understand that the prosecuting attorney is one of the board members of the canvassing board. They have never received in the 2020-21 elections any political party concerns, complaints, or challenges to results and or procedures submitted by political parties. This is in Skagit County, where months of video surveillance were destroyed. This is where military ballots have been that weren't counted. This is where thousands ballots were picked up in drop boxes in cities different than where people dropped them off. I've issued this. This is well-known fact in my county. And our prosecuting attorney's office, which is a member of the canvassing board, has never received any of those documents because the canvassing board has never been contacted by the political parties. I have this one from the election office itself. There are no emails from a political party to Skagit County Canvassing Board. I will just tell you this. I don't even know what to say to this. It's not directed to the canvassing board, but does it include canvassing board members? Why isn't our political parties fighting in the election integrity fight? I've been giving them information. I don't understand. Democrat and Republicans have been telling people that they are fighting for election integrity, and they don't even contact the government board that is in charge of our elections in this county. I don't know what to even say to it. And that's why I wanted to point out this other part. I did another request, a copy of all Skagit County Election Canvassing Board audits of election materials and meeting minutes and signed election certifications. And I got this response, and I'll point this out. Election materials, Canvassing Board audit of election materials. We do not have any records for this, is what I am being told by the election manager, Gabriel Clay. The canvassing board doesn't audit any of the election materials. Okay, there are no records of them looking over any of the election materials. The board of elected officials that run our elections have no records. Not only that, meeting minutes. I'll point this out. We use challenge ballot list paperwork as our meeting minutes for our canvassing board meeting, and our certification documents as our minutes for us. They are included. They don't have any minutes. They don't have any record of anybody ever talking to them, of any communications they've had internally, any decisions they've made. It's astounding. This whole thing's a sham. Everybody needs to understand this. No political party communications, no meeting minutes, no record of anything. Where this leads, I do not know, but I am very angered right now. Everyone should be very angered why we're not seeing our government with records of their meetings, records of their decisions, records of them looking over documents. Why political parties? There's no record of a political party being involved in the political system of the most controversial election in our state and nation's history. Not a record, never contacted, no complaints, no problems at all, no concerns, no challenges to election results by anyone. And I will tell you, Democrat, Republican, Independents should feel betrayed. They really should. I have given a lot of effort, shared it with everybody in every branch of the political parties out there, and they haven't done anything with it. I'm finding out people like me who have put our own money and effort into criminal cases, lawsuits, are the only ones who have done anything. And it's embarrassing to me. And I don't know what is going on. I don't have an honest answer to how we can be provided these responses. They have no records responsive to any of this. Nothing. Nobody has a record of anything. They don't even have a minutes. They've never even had a discussion, according to them. So I'm getting angry, and I've learned not to keep these videos going when that happens. I wanted to just update this. I am not going to stop looking into this. I'm going to figure out what this is about, because we have another federal election coming up that I'm convinced they are going to cheat and they are going to steal it from us, the voters. So I think it's time to get a little louder with all these people. They don't think we're serious. That's what I get out of this. No one thinks this is serious. We're not going to do anything to them. They don't need to have a record. They don't need to even involve us in the government process, is what I get out of this. So I hope all of you are as angry as me. I hope you ask serious, hard questions from those who've been telling us they've been fighting for election integrity on behalf of the political parties, because I'm not seeing it. These records tell us they're not doing anything. It's a lie. And the canvassing board is the biggest group of them, because they're the actual election officials. They are criminals if they're not keeping meeting minutes. They are running a secret government. They don't want us a part of it, and they're not going to let us know what they're doing. That's what this tells me. So again, I want to thank everyone for this, keeping and supporting me, and I want you to please do what you can to help fight for election integrity, because it is up to us. Thank you.